Does it ever scare you how many things are possible? Setting aside the Rube Goldberg machine that is the human body, enough details in the annals of the science journals do indicate that we should fear more than we fear. And the shrinks might tell you, oh, fear's the enemy. You want to keep that thing locked in a cage. Maybe once in a while you just give it a carrot and then it'll poop out cake for you. Because we can't just deny our emotions. You need to feed them carrots in order to be okay. Every single emotion gets its own room. The bad emotions are in uncomfortable rooms with ugly paint jobs and a smell of dead sandwiches, where they'll ruminate on what they've done to be labeled as the enemy, so that when they get reincarnated in the next version of you, perhaps they will have a very heavy wings that still work because there's a rocket launcher inside of their backpack, and they go to the mall, planning mayhem and achieving it. Because of the rocket launcher. Oh, I take 2 of these and call you in the morning. What are these? Rockets. Fire them at a prince named Steve. A terrible prince name. Look, if you're royalty, don't name your kid Steve, okay? I don't think I need to break that one down for you. King Edward VII, King James XIV. King Steve. The first and only. The commoners staged the revolution the day you announced your heir. They're like, we're so sorry. This has been a utopia under your reign. We're not submitting to a Steve. You got the guillotine for that. Bought it from a guy named Horks. Cable car trip to the shopping center, and now for the first time, you're out among the rabble. Some of them wearing hats, some of them wearing bow ties. Most of them wearing neither of those things. Some of them wearing socks. Most of them wearing those things. Some of them wearing mittens. Very few of them wearing those things. Some of them wearing, you're wondering how much longer I'm going to go on like this, aren't you? Wearing backpacks. About half of them wearing those things, if you're willing to count like messenger bags and purses as types of backpack, which might be stressing it a little bit, but it's still functionally the monotony. Same shades every time you draw the blinds. New sun rising? Rarely, if ever. That was a street lamp that one time. You're coming across as a kind of a bit of an aggravating individual here. Crazy for soup, marveling at every droplet that spills while you stir it. You didn't have to put the macaroni beside the tape measure. We know it's small. Oh, set me on fire. Call me a monk. Let my Steve come back. Pick up the crown. Oh, you chopped my dad's head off. I get it. He named me poorly. But I am a warrior. I am a priest. I am a saint. I am the demon upon which your eyes fall when every place else is too scary to look. You turn to your dreams for solace. Last time when you were all somnolent, you imagined a pretty lady named Beth. But tonight, Beth rips open her bodice, and it's my face, squirting night crawlers out of the nose and screaming at you about hell. It's an odd gig I've landed here. You would not believe the pay, though, and the benefits are also rather astonishing. I went down to Guadalajara, wearing my socks, bow tie, and mittens, no backpack, though, and I just stood there, very still, for 6 days. Folks marveled. How's he lasting without his moisturizing routine? Why is his skin so radiant? He's doing life wrong. You're supposed to go places, do things, meet people. Monks are now the elite. The next Facebook is being developed by a dude in an orange robe with a shaved head and Wi-Fi that he steals from a nearby citizen's bank. Spending his whole day, eyes closed, just envisioning he's tickling a dragon. Doesn't even know how to type or code. It's accidental. He's gonna hear about it on the AM radio station once he finally abandons monkhood because he realizes that celibacy has drawbacks. So he'll think, social media. Boy, I should go back to the tower, sit on my block of cobblestone and weep about the fact that I'll never be pious enough. Every time I roll over in my sleep, I worry about the bed bugs. Is that not enough for you? Cosmic stream of ever-radiant soul energy? And the stream gurgles down its response in the negative, says that he's not trying hard enough. He needs to let go of his dragon fantasy to experience the purification of true misery. But in his dreams he has winged shoulders, and he flaps into the clouds, wielding a staff with Italian vinaigrette dripping from every ringlet of staff portions, crying out other condiments. Think it's blood, it's ketchup. Think it's piss, it's mustard water. You think it's time to go home, and you ring the doorbell and the door opens and it's me again, sneezing more worms in your face and saying, "You thought you escaped? You thought you were free? Ha, ha. Welcome back, welcome home, have a seat. Where's your dragon now, punk?"